Hello everybody. Today we are playing Parcel Simulator. I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded, but I've had some things I was doing. But here we are. Delete this because this was my failed attempt because I didn't have OBS set up properly. Let's see. Yes, I already recorded the whole dang video. And then I realized, got to DaVinci Resolve, like, wait, there's only one video here. I forgot I need to put multiple folders, one for the game cam, one for the face cam. If it doesn't, it's not like that, it doesn't work. But okay, here we are. So basically this game is mail simulator, mail sorting simulator. So you come in here and this is your place. I've already played this before, so if you're looking for someone who hasn't played it before, this is not a tutorial. I already know how to do this. And you can expand your place. So you get packages through cargo, and with these packages you gotta sort them by country, cargo type, the country name, the serial number, the weight, and all of that. But you don't get like the serial number or weight till later, but I'll show you how that. Right now we're just worrying about the country and the cargo type, whether those are even valid countries or cargo types, or what kind or what slot it needs to go to. Because as you can see here, we have trucks and trains. Those are what we can do. Get anything else, it will be invalid and it would have to go into that section, or if it's a flag. So let's start here. Let's unlock the tablet. So you can see this is a cargo type, and each day it changes. So on Tuesday we're gonna add ships. On Wednesday you can do planes, but we can't even do those anyways because they're not unlocked. You unlock them when you get more whoa, I'm kind of lagging a little bit on my screen. But you unlock them when you get that's those more of your warehouse open. And then I can remember like most of these, but yeah, these are the countries and the flags they need to be with. So okay, let's start out. So we're gonna get our package, or wait, do I need to do something? Do I really need to do that? Okay. Boss man, we can read this. Honcho around here, we're thrilled to have you on cardboard. Your mission, if you choose to accept, spoiler, you did, is to ensure every parcel gets the red carpet treatment. Here's to pick up parcels from the delivery door, inspect the parcel labels for issues. Approve or deny them, submit them, and make sure you put them in the right place. So here we go. This is like a beginner tutorial, so you're gonna get like one at a time. And as you can see, we don't have any labels around it other than the one big one here. And then you can actually see, so that's the cargo type, and we got a train, Jonthea. That looks correct. That's the right flag. And the inspection, if you really want to, you can even like look here. And Jonthea's that. It's the same flag. And then we would approve it. And then put it in here. And then once that goes through, just gonna close it. And that was correct. Now we got another one. You can look at here. This one's immediately incorrect. You can see we don't deliver by birthday cake. So we'd put the denial on it. It's a very simple game, but there's a whole lot of automation, I guess, later on once you get stuff. Another one right here. This one's already been pre-approved, so you don't need to check it. And you just put it in the valid. It's been pre-approved, so it's gonna go there. There we go, and now our tutorial's done. We did get another email. Submit in batches. So basically what this is saying is, if you submit parcels or multiple parcels at one time, you get more of a bonus, so you get more money than each individually. As you can see, each batch can contain up to 8 parcels or packages. Okay, this one's already been pre-approved to the truck. This one is not approved because we don't transport by hourglass. Put that there, and then this one's already been pre-denied, and that's because that's that flag is not right at all. So it's about 50-50 on like approves and denies, which is a very low. And that's not John Thea. We already just had that. That's like a league ball flipped upside down, if you want to see that. Yeah. That is a deny. I'm gonna try and go through the night. And so our day ends at 1700. So that is 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock p.m. Martin, that is not correct. It's the wrong flag. It's supposed to look, so if Martin is supposed to look like that. Put the deny over there. This one's been pre-approved. This one, Kristen, that looks right. Okay, approving. And then this one here, Uncongrati, is correct. It's just the birthday cake is not correct. Put that over there. Martin, that's correct. The train's correct. That is fine. Put that there. And so yeah, I'm just gonna repeat this process all the way until I'm done with the day. But yeah, everything's very manual at the beginning. Yeah, you can start automating things. You can make your system a little bit easier to handle. Because you can have like machines that check the stuff for you. So yeah, you can completely automate it if you wanted to. That's fine. And then now we got our first batch, and we can close now. I got all of those correct. Let's go. I'm trying to keep as high of an accuracy as possible. So this one's incorrect because we don't sell by hourglass, as we said before. Oh, that's at 8. And as you can see, once you reach the max, it's not going to push anymore. So, and then it will just continue on after that's all done. And you can see your accuracy of the day at the top. So right now I've got 19 correct, and 0 incorrect. So there's that. And so you also need to make sure you put the approved and denied sticker on it, because if it's not on there, you will still get marked incorrect, even if you put it in the right spot. So you do need to remember that. And one of the things that you can do is you could just take all of these out and just look at them. Ruania. Those two are correct. So that is denied. And we can't get any more deliveries at 1700. So that is improved. I had a brain lapse there for a sec. Let's see. Approve. And accept this one. And accept that one. Let's go. So we got 100% accuracy for today, and that's nice because that was all manual work. Also, can I take this? Pull pin, aim at fire, spray and pray. You don't get paid enough to care. Run away, save yourself. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That is valid, very valid. Okay. So yep, and then after each day, you just kind of go to bed. You can close this if you want. Don't let the coyotes come get you, like there's coyotes in this game. Profiles, 11 denials. I know I said like about 50-50. That's about 66.6% by 33.3. but later in the game, once you get everything else, it's usually about 50-50 if you really want to. Like if you're just a couple dollars short, you can pick these up, and you could see in the top you're getting some money for that. I don't know why it explodes into flames, but you know, that's just how a dumpster works. That is precisely how you use a dumpster. Paid here. Cargo type. So now we can do with boats, but the thing is we don't do boats anyways because we need to unlock the gate for that. So those aren't going to come through. You can see you can also get more parcel types, so you can do envelopes, small boxes, insulated boxes, and hard shell containers, each of those giving more money per parcel. And you can also, there's bills. Might as well just pay it because the next one doesn't come up until it's after that one's done. So you can also get licenses, so these will allow you to get more money per parcel. So this would be 10 bucks per parcel, and you're just going to do a weight class examination, and you need an industrial scale before you can get that. And then here's that as well. Requires a serial number keypad or the scanner. You can also use a scanner if you wanted to. Okay, so you have like a little store here with all these conveyors and stuff. That's cool. And then you also got new different tables. You got dividers, so that would divide stuff, which is pretty cool. And you can change the colors of stuff, so you can do pink, blue, green. You can do black if you want, if you're goth like that. You could get Momo the plant, you know what I'm referring to. Yeah, you just got racks and stuff. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff, and then you can also sort them here. So like decorations here. You can change the paint of your conveyor. Now I don't know if that does the belt itself but that's pretty cool. Basketball hoops. I'm pretty sure that they're probably gonna try and add more things. You could get a basketball, but not the basketball hoop. Let's check out. We're gonna get our time doesn't move until you start working. Interesting how that logic works, but now we got a giant scale. I'm gonna do it like that, just so I can see the type right there. Now with the scale, there's gonna be different weight classes. So there's no minimum weight class for any of them. So if you're like 5 kilograms, you can still, if it's 5 kilogram package, you could still be classified as a heaviest package, even though you could have a lighter classification on that. I can find the license. But there are maxes. So like you can't have like a 15 kilogram package in like B or A. It would have to be at least C and up. And there is no leeway. It can't, like if it's 15.01 kilograms, it's got to go into D, even by that 0.01 kilograms. Trust me, I'm gonna say pounds a couple times in this video. I'm pretty sure, because I tend to forget that I'm American, so I use the imperial system. Okay, and then there's also upgrades, another thing. So you can delivery speed, delivery size, conveyor deliveries. So that just gives you conveyors from the delivery package, so you can automate it. Without having to manually go and pick them up and put them on conveyors. So that's a pretty nice one. Export size, automatic exports, and then flooring. I do want the flooring one. Do the tablet to change the flooring material to warehouse. Okay, so we'll just start off. One more thing, if you wanted to take another look at the weight class, so it's A is 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 30. So the only like 10 jumps, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. A, B, C, D, E. So it's very easy to remember. But we already got that. And you can't even get deliveries after, like for yourself, if it's to here after that time. But here, we'll start here. That's incorrect. So you then generally want to check the labels around it first before you do the serial number and stuff. Just because it'll be quicker that way, because you will find the mistake in it before you even like check it. So that needs to be checked here. Well, it is D, so it needs to be under 20. That is perfectly fine. Could have been a B. Okay. Then we got this one here. Centum. C, it needs to be under 15. It is way over, so we're gonna deny that. Burb. But as you can see, so you don't, if it's an E package, you don't need to check it because it's gonna fit within, just because of the game rules. There's not gonna be a package that's over the E class weight. So that's another thing to remember. That is fine. So that is C, I'm pretty sure, Strentum. Let's see. And so yeah, this will definitely slow down your process a little bit, but you actually end up making more money overall. So that is a deny. I'm just gonna toss them over there. I'm not gonna worry about it like that. John Thea. That is not right. That's implant. Implant flag. Okay, that is an approved. Yeet. Kristen. A, this one. That one's fine. Gotcha. Approve it. And then this one is Vokua. That is correct. D. This be under 20 pounds. 18.4, that is approved. 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 I don't know. Kristen, that is correct. Perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get these here. Jonathan, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. The whole day went past. That's fine though, because Minecraft, I'm gonna get killed while being AFK. But yeah, we're just gonna finish this up. That's B. 13 kilograms. That is not it, because it's gotta be under 10. And 2 more. Congrati. C. 12. That is fine. Okay, and then our last one for the day, Ligwal. That is a C mark. Let's see if it checks out. That is fine. Okay, so we'll just mark that. And then this one again, because there's one more. Hello. And we haven't got one bad again. Let's go. I don't have too much more money. I mean, we can do the scanner, but we're gonna need. Let's just open this. So now, over here, we have gotten ourselves a free one of these. Well, not really free. How much? It's like 400 for one of these. But you got that. And then you have access to planes now. So that would be for tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow does planes. which is okay. Another email, and it's talking about the air cargo, planes, if you want to call it. Okay. Planes is the one that gets stored in the storage racks a lot because you only have 1 day for those. And then you need to make sure you have a lot of storage racks because on Saturdays and Sundays you only do trucks. And it's just a large mess. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that, to be honest. I don't even know why there's trash that just appears here out of nowhere. Someone's just throwing the bags. Trash truck is doing the opposite of its job. Cargo types update. So every parcel cargo types export doors, particular days. But I already explained this. It should have. And then another thing that you can do is contracts. I don't like contracts. I really don't. You can come out here. There's an outside area. Wow, you're just gonna open up and just tease me like this. Wow, look at this. There's another warehouse right there. Can I open up a second warehouse? Yeah. You got that there. I don't know what that says. I can't tell. Okay, well. Time to go back. What's this here? Oh! Is there a basketball in here? Yeah, definitely. Kind of like. What is that? Is that a fork? Okay, there's just a fork. A fork in the microwave, brother. What is this? Quit smoking. I can't read that. Parcel inspection for morons. I wish you can. That would be kind of funny if it opened up and just said something dumb. You should already know how to. I don't trust that. I'm not gonna click F5. I'll do it at the end. I'll click F5. I don't even know like what it does specifically in this game. Okay, well, yeah, let's just start with our thing. Actually, hold up. Shop. I'm gonna probably save it for like 3K and just have a conveyor belt all the way over here so I don't have to worry about that, and then a conveyor belt over here, as well as maybe a conveyor belt coming out and coming over here, just so I can get more parcels at one time out here, if that makes sense. So I don't have to move very much, because that is a big waste of time in the early game. Okay, well, let's just start. That is C, Vokua. 19 kilograms, that is invalid. So. Way. We have 1 more hour left. Lost to tell ya. Okay. Yeah, nice try, pranksters. There's probably a rock in there. fine. That is train. Janthia needs to be under 15. 1.28. Why you do that? Why you? As I'm pretty sure the higher weight classes would cost more IRL. No more deliveries. Do not drop. That's a. Who gonna stop me? Not the right flag. Oh wait, that's approvals. Okay. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Seis. Siete. Ocho. Accept that. So we could get another parcel. So I will do that because that's only 100. Shop, we could get a serial number thing. I will get that in the morning just because it won't deliver to me at this time of night. At 5 o'clock at night. That's not super late, but okay. So I need to start with this. Put it up. Gonna put it right here. And then gonna get the I'm gonna get the license. Let's see. 300. Then I can get this. 1,000. And then I can unlock this. So there's a whole bunch of unlocks on the top there. It's pretty nice. Actually, got that now. So I do have to do a day where I need to do the number pad here, but that's okay. Let's see. So port train. Let's check this weight class real quick. That is not it. So that is a denial. That is a pre-denial. And C. That is fine. Mullen's fine. You can look at it. If there's any letters or empty space in it, then that would be wrong. But you could just type on your number pad. So it's 7 9 4 9 6 2 8 1 6. Gotcha. So that is valid. I'm a slow typer. I'm trying to learn to type with numbers without looking at my keyboard, which I'm still struggling on, but that's okay. That's approved. Approved. That we don't deliver by printer, so that's denied. Gotcha. Down to the serial number. That looks okay. For kilograms, that is fine. Okay, so 703651008. Gotcha. That is approved. Or well, actually, let me scan it. No, it was fine. Forgot. I did that first. This one here. A good serial number. It's just been denied. Pre-denied. Over here. Got a pre-approval. That'd been pretty cool if I just got it in. We got this one. So that looks accurate on the number. That B needs to be under 10. That is fine. And it's gonna be 2723012 272301776. Gotcha, that is approved. Make sure I get that in the right section. Oh, that's not it. It's got a J in there. I keep clicking the wrong one. Oh, is this pre-denied? Oh my god. Didn't even need to do that. Strength, that's not right. Got this one over here. Martin, that is not correct. It's missing a whole bunch of numbers. N. Let's see, 10. No, unfortunately, it's not. Approved. Into here. That is approved. That is correct. That is fine. Needs to be under 15. It is plenty under 15. And that is truck. That is incorrect. We don't do rocket ship. We are not the Little Einsteins. And we are not astronauts. Okay. That looks not okay because of the serial number. It means 3 sets of 3 numbers. Mullen, and then we don't go by coffin. We're not Jesus. We can't send packages to the dead. Okay. So there's that. Let me go get these packages over here. ESO port, that looks okay. That's all good. Approval. Oh, actually, hold up. I forgot. I need to do the number thing. I need to type the number. 901450368. Gotcha. That's all good. Put that over there. And the brother. Smell my balls. I see you, developer. I see you. I see you, developer. I gotcha. Okay, we're gonna deny that. And then put all our denials. Okay. There we go. There's that. This will go on here just because we can't deliver planes today. They can't deliver through plane. Okay, and then there's that. Okay, so now we have 2,210 bucks. What do I want to do with that? I think we'll save that for next episode of Parcel. I think that'd be it. If you did enjoy, please have consider checking out my next Parcel video, or just checking my channel. Maybe leave a like on this video. That would really help out my channel. Even a subscription. Anything for the small poor YouTube creator. Anything for the small poor YouTube creator, please. Yeah, that's all good. I mean, you're not required to by any means. That's all your choice. I can't make you or make you not do anything. So, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go to bed. Have a nice night or day, everybody.